So, attracting multiple women makes a guy more masculine. Having a girlfriend, sneaking behind a wife's back and and seducing somebody else, or things like having a fancy car and being getting a lot of attention and being this center of attention. All things that conventionally on the surface might look like, oh, that guy's powerful, or he's cool, or he's successful with women, quote unquote. But I can say all of that and make you think twice. So he's got a girlfriend. That means he only wants a girl and a friend. That he refers to himself as a boy friend. That he's not attracted enough to women to the point where he needs multiple in order to get him completely turned on to life and the experience of a woman. That one single one isn't attractive enough. And that he wants to get that attention from the world, which actually belongs to women. The attention and focus of men celebrating women, our most valuable physical object in the physicality. Not cars, not the newest technology, not sports, all stuff that we can have fun around as men. But when it comes to, what's the best and brightest and greatest, it's women. And that is the masculine edge. That masculinity is about feeling at peace and about living sustainably. It's not about being in the moment and this idea of success with multiple women. How is that successful, first of all, because if you're with multiple women, inevitably those women are with other men. So how is that masculine to want to be with women who've been with, or who are with, or have been with other men? To me, that seems like something that might allure to somebody who's of a different orientation, which I applaud and hope that they are able to avoid premarital intimacy, which, by the way, is also a masculine thing. It's called self-control. It's called not giving a woman your masculine essence and focus and energy unless she agrees to follow in your footsteps, follow in, and like it's not really about following. Like you don't want someone who's submissive. You want someone who's just chooses the same values before you get together. And so that is where your power is as a man, and that is where you transcend all of this possibilities of thinking that, oh, just because you can get a woman physically, that's of any meaning. No, it's actually neglecting your soul and your essence, and it's letting your desires control you, and even worse, letting maybe a woman control you, and it's really not even a woman. Like, women think that that's like we've conditioned women to think that all they need is their body. That's why I think a lot of women have been, quote unquote, being not accountable for their actions, not apologetic, that they've been acting like they don't have to worry about anything, and even making like jokes at men's expense. And part of this has to do with the fact that women have been mistreated and objectified for over millennia. But the reality is, when it's almost like they're more objectified now, because in the past, women are actually treated as sacred and like a more valuable object than the man. Like, woman's number one job is to raise the children, and the man's not only figuratively sacrifices his life for that, but and in certain instances, he he's willing to defend his family as necessary, and sacrifice himself, and so that is masculine. And then there's this whole idea of needing to be dominant in the bedroom, like having a larger privates as a man. Yes, that's... oh, holy fuck. What the fuck was that? Oh, oh fuck. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. That, as if larger genitals is necessary. Yes, people should agree on something, like what are they attracted to, who are they going to be with, but the reality is, whatever your body type, whatever you're attracted to, whatever characteristics, talk confidently, in confidence with someone about that. But the reality is, it's all about woman's flower, and that is the height of existence, and that's the gift that keeps on giving, and that's transcending woman's chest size, men's private size, all of that. So that it's not masculine to want to dominate a woman. It's masculine to want to worship her flower with your mouth, because that it like goes beyond the whole, like, wanting to... how do I say this? Wanting to, like, uh, get off. Like, it's not about getting off, and that's not masculine to, like, want a woman in order to get off. It's masculine to worship a woman, and not let your desires control you. That you can get off for yourself. But what do you need a woman for? Well, you need her for her flower, to bow down to her flower in a way that's celebrating her. And it's not about, like, oh, you just want the woman for like standard intimacy. You know what I mean? It's like if that's all you want her for, then that's... you don't really love her, and you're not really being a man. So let's be men. Aloha, guys. Talk more.